Hello, Charlie. Alright. Everything has been set up. For now, anyway. Alright, cool. This is doing its thing. Alright, nice. Oh, how are we today? We good? We bad? What? Play Barbarian. Oh, in Diablo 4? Hello, Micro. Still the same. Fair enough. Alright. You might have noticed the title says 2 surprises. Yes, it's correct. I have 2 surprises. One of them is a new VTuber model. Again, I know. Imagine me getting more shit. Yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, I have a new one that I'm gonna be playing around with. Not this stream, maybe not. It is in the redeems if people want to fuck around with that shit, but it's up to them, up to you guys. The second surprise. Not sure if I should show now or later. I might start the game first. Let's do that. Dun, dun, dun. This is just a transition screen after all. More or less, anyway. But yes, in case you didn't read the title, we're doing Diablo today. Diablo's music should take over. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Anyway, here we are. Now you might wonder what the surprise is, right? I know someone did. But the surprise is this. Yeah, see that? I'm working on that. Yeah, keep it on the screen for like maybe 20 seconds. Something like that. That's what I'm working on. It's not finished yet. It's not a thing yet, but people have wanted it, so I'm making it. That's the 2 surprises I have for you today. Discord channel. Yeah, people wanted it. Apparently it's better than Twitter for keeping up to date, I guess. So, yeah. That's going to be a thing. Eventually. Now, I'm a bit more stricter with certain rules. So I will be enforcing them. But aside from that, I'm pretty chill, I think. That's the 2 surprises I've got for today. Aside from that, I do have a new model. I may as well show it. Since, well, why not, right? Alright. There you go. There it is. I know. Let's, get rid of that for now. Hello. You arrived at a timely moment there, Bring. This is the new model. It's quite a powerful model in terms of what you can do. More detailed, and I can kind of fuck around with it, like this, and this, and that's just 2 of them. There is a lot, so you can do a lot with this one. But yeah, I do have a lot of models now, and they're all tied to the channel point system, and the way that works is basically, if I want to change to, I don't know, let's say someone redeems a bear, it will show up here. For example. So I've been working quite hard setting that up. Hopefully it works. We'll see if it does. If it doesn't, oh well. I'll fix it, I guess. Very, very nice indeed. Regardless of how many models I have, bear is always going to be a big thing on my channel in general. I like bears. I play bear in every game. Almost every game. Yeah. It is what it is. Very sad that Diablo 4 doesn't have a bear in their druid class. Fix it, Blizzard. But yeah, aside from that, it's pretty good. Now, yep, alright, fine, you get some honey. There you go. Nom nom nom. Yep, the bear can eat honey. And that's a redeem. Believe it or not. So, I'm going to be playing Diablo. It's got a new season apparently. I haven't tried it. I haven't looked at it. I have no idea what it is about or what's in it. I'm going to play a barbarian. I don't actually know. Honestly, I haven't played any of the classes pretty much. Like you saw I had like a character at like 56 or whatever, but I quit pretty quick because to me, this game has kind of lost a lot of its spirit from the older Diablo games. It's a bit of a shame. But I still enjoy it. Still a good game, so I will be playing it. I'm just not sure what class. I think that's where we're at right now. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I didn't really think this far, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Any particular class you guys want to see played? Rogue. Apparently very difficult to play. Alright. Guess we'll take a look at that then. Sure. Okay. Oh, interesting. You can kind of go hog wild here, huh? I remember when I looked at the game, there are a lot of options here. But honestly, I mean, I'm not sure which I like the most. Oh, you can do it in blood, huh? Okay, well that's not unhinged. Let's try and insinuate that red tone then. Okay. Oh, jewelry. Can I just comment on this? So, we have 33 jewelry, right? Which, that's a lot, right? That's quite a bit of choice. Only got 4 faces. I find that weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm mad. Maybe I'm alone in this. Uh-huh. Do we want to play the campaign or not? Alright. Gotta Go campaign, it was so good. Alright, fair enough. Kinda wanna have some makeup though, that looks weird. Yeah, that's fine. It's better than whatever the fuck I was doing before. Alright. I don't know names, I'm not good at this. Sure, Quidra is fine. Quadira, rather. Alright. Fair enough, let's do this. Okay. Offers new content in addition to the default experience. Seasonal content takes place after campaign completion. Okay. Trying to think if we should skip the campaign or not for this. I mean, I'm not too, like, interested. Yeah, that. God, I hope the volumes.
Was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And centuries ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind.
Gotta be quiet during this.
Is the story of their downfall.
That horse died quick. Sure thing, Pink. Sure thing, Charlie. Alright, here we go.
shelter before I freeze.
So my very humble question is, since I... Oh, so it's just unlocked everything for me, huh? Okay. So I don't have to bother with a lot of stuff then, I guess. Oh, he hasn't done this. Oh, it has actually. Should I claim this stuff or not? Like, I'm not sure. Because on one hand, it'll make me stronger by quite a lot. But on the other... There's not that many passes in this game that matter. So, I don't know. Guess I'll do it. Fair enough. Alright, so I haven't actually looked at Rogue at all. Like, I have no idea. So let's take a look then. Energy regeneration, that seems nice. Stab and allowed to move free, okay. Throw blade. Ranged attack would be good. What we got as in like abilities to expend energy. I think we'll do this one. Flurry, right? You might want invigorating strike then. Let's try it. What does it have then? What's in here? Damage increases energy if enemy is injured or crowd controlled. Okay. Okay. I may as well grab that then. Then we'll do flurry. Close damage reduction. And what is this? Basically, if I crit, I'll do a lot of damage, basically. Okay. I mean, I'm not too concerned with that. What is this? Okay, heal if enemy's vulnerable. Alright. I'll come back. Alright, we got vulnerable shit to deal with now. Alright, yeah, okay. So this is what we're doing. Try this. Flurry. Grab this, throw that there, so... Okay. Alright, cool. Nice.
Another abandoned town.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Hampering.
Careful! He's a wild one.
What's it to you?
Oswin, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled.
If you guys want, by the way, I could play through every Diablo game.
From the ruins. Kill us.
Ruins. Come, I'll explain.
Because there are some people that are just unwilling to play the older ones.
Evil staring at the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by what
Yeah,
he saw.
I can do that. I enjoy them a lot, so it's not a problem. But I can do like, I can do this one a little, right?
Whatever is out
And then I can hop to D3 and the little, and I can keep doing that for the rest of the week.
I'm going to kill
So I really don't mind. I like the games. They're very good.
The chance to kill me.
truly? Oh, thank you.
What we got? Shadow Step, Dash. I'd like that. What can Dash do? Damaged by Dash, take more damage. And this does what? Dealing damage to crowd control, reduce the charge. Slow enemies. And days if they're already slowed. I think we'll go slow then, because I don't think cooldown. I don't see myself doing a lot of crowd controlling, I'll be honest. Ooh, very mobile, huh? Now Diablo 3 has a lot of cool classes. It's got Necromancer, Paladin, or what? Crusader, Barbarian, Demon Hunter, Witch Doctor, Mage, or Wizard, Sorcerer, whatever. A lot of cool classes in that game. And Barbarian, of course. Very wild to me that it deals damage. Dash. Oh, I see. Is gold in there. Do I wear that? Yeah, sure. Now, even a game like Diablo 2 is very good.
I need more time.
I don't even know how to explain the older games to someone who's never played them. I don't know how we'll do that. Like on one hand, Diablo 4 is very modern. It's got a lot of modern features. On the other, it feels very corporate. I don't know how to explain it really.
I'm not ready yet.
Cool. Nice. I don't actually know what they changed with Diablo 4 yet. Because I heard a lot of people were unhappy with a lot of things in the game. I'm talking people who play endgame now, not casual audience. People are very unhappy with certain parts of the game. Something about XP being nerfed, felt unrewarding, something. I don't know.
I need more time.
Felt kind of weird to experience.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, that's what we meant to kill, I think. So what is this? Become unstoppable, move through, stab enemy. 20 something damage. Okay. But that does a lot then, I assume. Okay, damage of time. Okay. Fair enough. Not too bad. Okay. Let me just check what's been written. Oh, nothing. Okay. I have not been pinged anywhere. Nice. I did not think I'd be allowed to kill the bear.
You've returned.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew. We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior.
And out. Not a lot of music in this game, huh? It's okay. I saw my corpse and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children with fire, and a mother molded a new age from the ashes. I saw the weak made strong, pack of lambs feasting on wolves, tears of blood rained on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spirit of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. Rathma's prophecy. That's a lot of dead people. I've played through this before, but I kind of sped ran it.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die.
Yeah.
Not ready yet.
Ooh, that is a nasty hit.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us. Lost souls! Proud of you! That was all of them. Night willing.
Okay. Can I compare the other weapon without having to switch around? Hello, praying. Creepy smile, huh?
Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood? A blasphemous ritual. Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel.
Okay. Creepy smile.
Locked up
I don't know.
prize and the key?
All good. Right, count drops, I mean, it's kind of fine. So what we got? We got that. Probably got an ultimate here, right? Poison trap. Doritos, creepy smile. Great. Poison imbuement, shadow imbuement. Okay. Might as well do one poison thingy then. Rain of arrows. What is this? Death trap and shadow clone, right? Oh, might as well do shadow clone then. Yeah, they're sharing it now. They're doing the fucking Dorito shit.
Not in town.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place.
Like the ones I was fed.
So what I'll do is I'll play through this game and then I'll go backwards. I'll play 3 and then I'll play 2, I think. Church, huh? Okay. I think I've watched a little bit of this.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation.
and yet you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink, and gamble, you covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
Uh-oh.
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
That's a lot of points.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light.
Wonder if he was gonna burn me if I didn't come to.
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mm-hmm.
No. It cannot be. I must report to the cathedral. Listen.
Share the almighty Dorito. Oh
A
no.
man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
I need more time.
Got another level. We need 2 more points.
I need more time.
They're unhinged in the r/place.
I'm not ready yet.
Not that I don't like it. It's like It's just an inferior crisp. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, the Terraria community are very dedicated. We have alliances. There's that we again.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice. Fair enough.
I need more time.
Yellow wire. Bad apple animation is pretty good. Yeah, I agree.
Is anyone here? What are you hiding back here?
Short fangs. Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
Old man. I like the voice actor.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be dead.
Okay. I remember a little bit of this.
This close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
Whoops. Oh dear. So, let me see. Grenade skills, components. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
I thought I'd live to see your way. The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiovashad lies just ahead.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this. To enter Kiovashad...
Cleansing ritual.
Cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad.
Fine. But this one...
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Okay. Green, I guess. I'm a rogue after all.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kiovashad.
Thank you. Some of the Terraria devs are taking part in this too. I don't... I don't doubt you. They're quite funny people.
So, what I'm not steps about greed or tattoos, sway back, cloudy eyes. This pup thing is practically crowbait.
So the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay. Fair trade. Wait. The old man sold me this too. Said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back.
Alright, let's go deliver this amulet and this weapon to the old man, huh?
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me.
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith,
Okay.
the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Imagine having hope. Alright, let's see what we got here actually. Weapon mastery could be useful. It's a flat increase to damage.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Okay. If I remember correctly, it was like no point doing anything that wasn't the main missions. Unless they unlocked like one of these. Stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I should just focus on the main story then. If you don't do some of them, you don't get the 50-man campaigns done. Okay.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from Nevest?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in Nevest. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done. Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet.
Figo.
Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
Okay. I do wonder, some of these dungeons have pretty good shit in them. Like that one. Might want to try and get that one. I'm just gonna grab it right now and
I need more time.
because I do plan on using Flurry on 8% more damage. I mean, it seems good.
I need more time.
And I do have stomach problems at the moment. I can feel it. It's a bit of a shame.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah.
What's this?
I may end the stream earlier today and work on the Discord and then get that up and running. That way I can actually poll and you guys can actually decide which Diablo we play first. I don't mind playing this one, but some people might want the actual entire story of Diablo and they probably want me to start from 2.
I need more time.
But we'll do this dungeon here. Get the loot and rewards from in this.
I need more time.
That was close. Fucking hell. A lot of violence.
I need more time.
Dinner time. Alright. Enjoy, Charlie.
Low on energy. Bless you. Low on energy.
Ow. Can I go in here?
It's locked.
No. Doritos. Bye-bye.
Help, please.
Okay.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Bless you.
I need more time.
Oh shit. Well, we have 2 more points, right? So I'm gonna go this and that. So I don't really need anything here. Is there like a passive here that's good though? More damage to people with full life. That's nice. Dodge chance when I dash. Not bad. If I stealth, I gain health. Let's go with that then.
Don't have enough energy.
Ow. Playing Final Fantasy 14 while hearing Diablo music makes it sound like things are gonna go south any moment. Yeah. So that's what you were doing. That's another game I could technically play on stream from the start.
Time.
Story if people want to.
I'm not ready yet. Out of energy. I need more time.
Yeah, that's true. Probably starved to death, that guy.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, we need 4 more points. I think I'm gonna grab that and then like fill in some of the stuff.
I'm low on energy.
Hey, Blast Wave. Blast Wave is nice.
I need time to do that. I don't have enough energy. I need more time.
I'm currently in Stormblood story-wise. Yeah, but if I did that, I would restart from the start completely. If I'd played on stream. Because, I'll be honest, when I played the game first time,
I need more time.
and I did Stormblood and Heaven's Sword and all that crap, I was just speedrunning to try and get to where my friends were so that I can play together with them.
Out of energy.
Which, in hindsight, is probably a mistake, but that's what I did.
I'm not ready.
They quit long before I got there, though. So, I ended up in the middle of 2 expansions, or middle of Heaven's Sword without any sort of recollection of what was going on. Like, I know roughly what happens, but not really.
I need more time.
To be fair, I better remember the beginning of the story as well. Yeah, that's kind of the point, really.
I'm out of energy.
Didn't really give me a character that was like high enough level for me to do Stormblood anyway. At least I've got the expansion. Wow.
I'm not ready yet.
Now I have to remember how to teleport out of here. No. T. Oh, that's not it. I don't fucking remember how to do this anymore. It's like a stupid console bullshit wheel that you can bring up, right? Surely. Oh, there's a reset dungeon button now. What does that do? Oh. Apparently I have to leave the dungeon for that to work. Okay. Maybe I can't teleport out of the dungeon anymore. They did change a bunch of stuff. Is that one of them? Alright, well. Not credits. Let's find out. Action wheel. There it is. I have no idea why they slowed down the animation. I've slowed down with the story by now. Yeah, okay. So, here's my thing. Right? An MMO, right? To me, that's playing with people, right? That's what the appeal is. Massive multiplayer game, right? But then, there's also the story shit that the game's got, which I'm sure is good. I don't know. My problem is, though, that the game has, like, no customization of your character, aside from what you look like. That's it. That's all you get. So you're the same as everyone else, which means that since you're not going to get to customize your playstyle at all, story's got to be banger. Like, unreal, because that's the only thing it's got. The UI is like from 1942. I'm pretty sure. Like, and the way that the menus work in that game is from like Aeon era, 2007. So story's got to be good, like unreal good, because the rest has nothing to do with an RPG, which is a hot take for a lot of people. To me, an RPG is a role-playing game where you're pushing yourself down, role-playing a character in a world, right? You can do that in a heavy story game, I agree. But gameplay matters to me, and the gameplay of Final Fantasy is subpar, in my opinion. It's my opinion. So, I've looked at this game, Final Fantasy, for streaming purposes, like playing the story, right? I'm like, the story is gonna be like Godfather level good. Otherwise, it's not gonna carry me through. Because the gameplay is dog shit. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people don't agree. That's fair. That's fine. But to me, it has nothing. Nothing carries it. Now you can argue that having a system in a game that has no customization, so it's easy to balance, means that the game is easier to work around. Encounters are easier to make because there's no hidden variable. People can't just make builds that are very powerful and all that. Sure, that's probably the case. I don't know. I haven't played the game. I can't tell you. But what I can say is, that sounds boring to me. Like, for our intents and purposes, the story part of the game, it's like a visual novel. I've never heard anyone being able to dispute that. Like, you're basically watching a book. And if the book's real fucking good, then I don't have a problem with it. But I've been told by so many fucking people now that, oh, it gets good in Stormblood. Oh, it gets real good in Stormblood. Oh, it's where the game gets good. Oh, it's really good in Stormblood. And then they sort of can the rest. It's like, oh. So am I meant to play the game for like, what? 100 hours or 80 hours, whatever it is, before the game actually gets good? Because that sounds like a lot. Like, I don't know. That's why I'm like thinking, because if I'm gonna do this, if I'm gonna play the game, I'm gonna play from the start. Basic bitch mode. But that's kind of the problem, because I don't remember the first parts. I had the game before that as well, but I also like other aspects of the game, like crafting and gathering. To me, that never mattered. Like, if the crafting is good in a game, I'll use the system, and it'll be fine, but it will never be enough for me to carry the game for me. Like a game like Factorio, for example. Good example here. It's a crafting game, right? You craft shit. It's what you do. If the game had only that and no automation, no building of factories, no nothing. It's just building shit, crafting shit, gathering shit, and the building is kind of minimalistic, then it would not be fun. Like, I'll give a good example. So Final Fantasy has a housing system, right? Of sorts, as far as I understand it. To me, personally, that can carry a game. Also, the game is memory leaking like crazy right now. Jesus Christ, Blizzard, what the fuck have you done? Okay, whatever.
What do you need?
I'm just gonna skip the dialogue here because I want to get out of this area immediately.
I can't do that here.
Right. Anyway, let's go back to the point. If the game had a housing system that was accessible to everyone and not people who are able to stay up 80 hours a fucking month minimum camping that fucking housing person to buy the house, then that could be a factor that could carry me as well in the game. But given that it's basically a big lottery whether to get a house or not, I think that's shit. And I don't think that counts. Like, I'm very simple with stuff like this. If you have a system in your game, and that system is hidden behind RNG, so there's no guarantee... Okay, I can repeat it. To me, crafting and gathering in a game like Final Fantasy has to have an endpoint. Every MMO does. So what do I mean? Well, if you play WoW, and you do crafting, it's to get gold. Now, why would you want gold? Well, it's to be able to prepare yourself for raids. That's one primary reason, right? You need gold to get things that you can't get because you can only craft a certain amount of stuff, right? That's WoW's end game for gold. In Final Fantasy, you can have several means, but my point is, if your housing system is hidden behind an RNG fucking bullshit thing where you have to stay up a ludicrous amount of hours just to be able to maybe get a house, then that doesn't count as an end game point of your gold. Like, gathering up gold to buy housing and furniture and crafting materials to do all that, to maybe get a house later that you maybe can furnish, that doesn't count. If you have a system in your game and it's based on RNG, whether you can use the system or not, that doesn't count. Because not everyone will be able to interact with the system. I didn't. And I'm level 60 in the game. So, to me, there's a bunch of systems in Final Fantasy that don't make sense. And I've struggled with it. Oh, the game crashed. Holy shit. I've had a feeling that was coming. Because the game has been like stuttery a little. Jesus. Might be a wrong time to go into to the seasons, huh? That's unfortunate. I'll boot up the game again and we'll try again. I don't know, thought about it like this since I didn't have any issues with it. Well, I'm a simple guy. Like, I'm a gameplay dude. Like, that's what I like. I like gameplay. What is in this? Like, I've never really clicked on this. I clicked it on, like, to research, but... Okay, you just wasted 5 seconds of my life there. Thank you. Hey, if you're gonna release skins, why do they look like good dog shit? Like, this is the only good one. It costs 1,000 to have a dog on your back. Okay, how much is 1,000? 10 euros for a dog on my back? I'm good. Weren't they supposed to add like a fucking thingy? Oh, whatever. It's Blizzard. They do what they want. Anyway, oh, I don't know, man. It's so weird. I think what I'll do is I'll set up my Discord and I'll use poll and people can just decide what I do. Because it's a lot easier for me. Like, I can endure the systems in Final Fantasy if people want to see the story. If there's enough incentive, I'll be like, alright, I can deal with the shitty parts of this game, in my opinion, in order to get to the good bits. Like, I can do that. Because there's two things that annoy me about the game. Housing's one of them. I like housing. And I can't do the system because I refuse to be up 12 hours a day in the middle of the night to click a button. I won't do that. Second part I hate is the armory system. No one else has a problem with this but me. I'm the only fucking one. And it is so goddamn frustrating. Like, I'm convinced I'm like the only person in the entire Final Fantasy community that has a problem with the armor system that they have at the moment. Yeah, I'm always welcome to do that. I know. Okay. Let me tell you why I won't. I can't be in communities that have expectations of me to be around all the time in a consistent manner. I can barely do consistent streaming, let alone consistent socializing. Now you have to understand the ladder at which stuff like this happens. First, the priority for me is work. If I can't work, I can't get money. And everything falls apart, right? That's the first step. Second step is social stuff. I need to maintain social stuff, right? That can mean anything, but you probably know what social means. And after that is myself. What I need to do. What I need right now. That's where streaming falls in, right? I can barely do those two. So, it's difficult. But you don't have to be... Well, Alex made it sound like... Unless you were in Final Fantasy playing the game and around, you weren't allowed in there. That's quite literally what he said in the voice chat. That's why I'm on the fence. I don't like that attitude. Because I can't be around all the time. But there are moments where I vanish for a month. Not vanish as in I just go offline and don't show up. Vanish as in I'm working online and I'm dead. And I'm like online on Discord, but I'm not playing anything. I'm barely fucking existing. Alright, so I'm just gonna idle transition and I'm gonna exit this game because I don't really feel like fighting Diablo 2's for scuffiness right now. Oh, why did you launch that, Blizzard? I didn't ask you to. Thank you. Anyway, those are my like takes on Final Fantasy and my view on it. That's my take. Yeah, but that's how it felt. Like, I don't like that vibe. It came off wrong. I don't know. What I might do is I might take a look at Final Fantasy. I might look at the server you guys are playing on. Because another thing with Final Fantasy that pisses me off is that you can't just change server. Because sometimes they're just not joinable. It's like, oh. You just can't join the server. And it doesn't tell you why. It's very frustrating. Very sad. Very unfortunate. That's my take on that stuff. But I don't mind playing the game. Like I do not mind if a stream wants it, I'll do it. It's okay. But how do I say this? In my opinion, Final Fantasy is the most difficult MMO in the world. That's probably a hot take, huh? And I don't mean the game itself. The game itself isn't the difficult part. It's everything around the game. Like I could sit here for hours talking about how weird the game is. Let me just change the thing so that people don't join and expect Diablo 4 gameplay when there's no Diablo 4 gameplay. Because that'd be sad. There you go. Done. Okay. No, Final Fantasy is the most difficult game for me. Because it's everything around the game. It's like you want to play with a friend who is on a server. Well, there's a chance you can't. Because you can just make your character and the server's just not open. So you can't play. And since the game is very long-winded, like the story sort of dictates where you are, what you're doing. You can't just join another server for now and then hop over, because they won't let you. That's number one. Number two, once you do have a server, you are playing on your friend's server, everything's hunky-dory. They could be in a different point in the store than you are, so it's very difficult for you to do content that isn't dungeons or the open world run around shit. So it's weird for me. It's always a bit weird. It's like the most difficult MMO. Not because of the game, it's everything else. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I might not. I'll put it like this then. If I do play it for stream, then I will join a server where people are actually playing the fucking game. That's gonna be my, like, initial sort of thing. If people aren't playing the game on the server that I joined for any particular reason, then why the fuck am I on it? So that's like my initial sort of vibe or stance on the thing. I'm considering now, should I end the stream or should I just do something else, play something else? Because Diablo 4 crashed on me pretty hard. It was very, runs very shit. Might be me, might not be, I don't know. I've heard the bounce, it's very unstable. Depends what we want to do. I can do anything. I'm very flexible with what I play. Play anything. Anything the stream wants to see. I don't even know how many people are in here at the moment, but it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, it does. Most people are lurking or AFK or something. It's okay. Well, I'm gonna go get my coffee. That's what I'm gonna do. So be right back quick. And also, I should probably put on some music. It's a bit quiet for me, even for me. There we go. Something at least. Give me just a second. I'm back. Yes, it's coffee time. It's 6 o'clock. It's my coffee time every day. I'm back. Whew. Or is it so late already? I don't know. Just this. You should probably get on that. You should probably do something about that, huh? I might look into playing through some horror games too, maybe. People seem to like those a lot, even though they don't really do anything for me. Oh, my back. Let me bring up my Steam list. I have a lot of games that I could play, I suppose. There were some games I played that just weren't that fun. I don't know. A lot of the games I'm interested in at the moment are like in early access, but not available to buy yet. Bit of a shame for me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I'll work on my Discord a little. I'm not very good at that, the whole setting up a Discord, so probably be a bit harder for me. Take a bit longer. I'm very slow, so that's probably what I'll do. At least later. Bam, bam. You really shouldn't avoid eating though. Stupid. But no, I will end stream here. I will just look at what people are currently playing, what they're playing. Yeah, it's no excuse. No one I really know is streaming at the moment. Me for gore. Okay. It is what it is, huh? What was I doing? Alright, cool. Bring this up. Take this down. Go here. Cool. Very chill music. Happy with this. What's happening? Well, Diablo 4 crashed hard on me. Kinda tells me the game isn't really ready to be played. It has a lot of memory issues around certain areas, which is unfortunate. So I'm kind of considering what to do. I could play like another Diablo game pretty easily. I have them all installed, it's not a problem. Or I can work on my Discord, which I've been working on a little. Those are like my two main options here. It all depends what people want me to do. Like, I'm kind of low energy overall, but I'm still good, technically, so. Dun, 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 dun. I was also talking about a lot of the games coming out are like coming out soon rather than anywhere near. It's hard to... I also considered playing Final Fantasy on the MMO on stream. But again, the story is very long. I'm not sure. All right. I think I'll end it here. Okay. Alright, I'll just end it here, I think, because I don't have anyone to raid, so thanks for watching. It's a bit of a shorter stream today. Didn't really intend that, but that's what it's fine. Anyway, bang, I might stream later. I may stream later in the night, but we'll see. Anyway, bang.